Ukraine war, it is the 686th year today since Russia launched a full-scale military aggression against Ukraine. Now, the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has made an unannounced visit to Lithuania, a key ally of Kyiv, as it battles Russia's invasion. Mr. Zelensky said the issue of cooperation on electronic warfare and drones would be on the agenda following sustained Russian airstrikes on Ukraine in what has been a bloody start to the new year. We have details in this report.
President Zelensky arrived Wednesday at the airport in Vilnius, Lithuania's capital, on a plane bearing the Ukrainian coat of arms. He will then visit the two older Baltic states, Latvia and Estonia, though he didn't give a timeline for that. Support for Ukraine in the Baltics has remained resolute, while it has wavered in Washington. Ukraine in December received its last package of military aid from the United States until a divided Congress approves the Biden administration's funding request, which seeks to steal Ukraine as it prepares to enter its third year of war. The Ukrainian president last visited Lithuania in July 2023 to attend the annual NATO summit, where he pushed for a clear path for his country to join the alliance and a timeline for its accession. But despite his urgency and optimism, U.S. President Joe Biden, ahead of the summit, said that Ukraine could not be admitted to NATO while war was raging in its territory. Arriving today, President Zelensky once again expressed his gratitude towards Lithuania. He thanked his ally for its uncompromising support for Ukraine since 2014, and especially now during Russia's full-scale aggression. In the meantime, Novokalver in Donetsk region has been stormed by Russians with convoys of vehicles for the second time in 4 days. The Russian occupiers are trying to break through Ukrainian defense line there and get to the road connecting densely populated Kurakov and Volda, which the Russians have been trying to recapture for a long time. But the paratroopers of the 79th Tarid Brigade have their own plans. They are repelling enemy attacks, and they have even made more advance. Also, Ukrainian brigade stopped Russian artillery and burnt the latest Russian T-90 tanks. Attack drone pilot of the 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade also destroyed Russian troops in the Advika sector of the front line. In cooperation with artillery, they stopped a massive attack on the city during the first wave of the offensive and are now destroying the armor of the occupiers in the north of the city.